Hi Aries, I'm Pam, the Lucky Mermaid, psychic seer and modern mystic, bringing you psychic predictions and messages from my spirit guides for May 2025. Please be sure to watch your sun sign, your rising sign, and your moon sign to get a more clear and complete picture of what's to come for you in May and perhaps beyond, because timing will be different for all of you in these general readings. Remember, sometimes your rising sign and your moon sign will resonate more for you than your sun sign. And if you're born on the cusp of your sign, sometimes your psychic predictions and messages are coming to you from there, so you may want to check that out. This recording is for Aries Sun, Aries Rising, and Aries Moon. I'm using the Hanson-Roberts Tarot deck in this reading. And because a commenter acted like I have something to hide, or why am I not showing the shuffles in the readings? The whole reason I do that is because I think it's boring, it's unnecessary, it makes the videos longer, and many people are going to just skip over it. But because of that, for May, and I don't know whether I'll continue it or not, you can let me know down below in the comments section if you want me to keep showing the shuffles. I'm going to show you the shuffles for this reading. I let the cards fall out. I don't select them. So here we go. On to Aries Shuffle for May 2025. So Spirit Guides, please come to me now and show me 5 tarot cards for Aries for the month of May 2025. 5 tarot cards for Aries for May of 2025. Show me 5 tarot cards for Aries for May of 2025. What's going on with Aries in the month of May 2025? Aries Sun, Aries Moon, and Aries Rising. Okay, 2 cards fell out. First card is 8 of Cups. Second card that fell out is 7 of Cups. 3 more to go. Please show me 3 more cards for Aries for May 2025. 3 more tarot cards for Aries for May of 2025. What's going on with Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign people in the month? Okay, card number 3, 9 of Pentacles. 2 more tarot cards for Aries for May of 2025. Show me 2 more. Spirit Guides, 2 more tarot cards for Aries. Okay, another one fell out. You have the Wheel of Fortune. And last card, 1 more tarot card for Aries for, oh, this one flew out. The Hierophant. So you can see the picture at the beginning of the reading. You've got the 8 of Cups, the 7 of Cups, the 9 of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Hierophant for May. I just want to add here, if you want to get any of the special videos I record for Vimeo, this month I have a big one. It's Neptune in Aries, Psychic Tarot and Oracle card readings for each sign of the zodiac. When I recorded them, they were almost an hour long. There's 16 tarot cards in the reading, plus 2 Keepers of the Light Oracle cards in this reading. The predictions are going to go out 14 years until 2039. So you may want to check them out. And don't forget, my Psychic Crystal readings for May 2025 are available. These links will be down below in the description box under the video and on my website at theluckymermaid.com on the videos page. Those links are there. So all that being said and shuffled for the camera, now on to your May 2025 Psychic Tarot reading. So the first card that came up, as you saw, it fell out, didn't hide anything. Here is your 8 of Cups. This is turning away from what's not working for you anymore, emotionally speaking, and heading off on a new journey with a stick of power and control in your hand. And even though the journey's unknown, you're still willing to take it. There's something that you feel like you must leave. It's either not going your way or not in your best interests, is what I'm hearing first. There's something you feel like you have to leave. Something is not going your way or is not in your best interests. You might feel like you can't compete with something anymore, or you can't control something, and this is causing you to leave. Now, it's a general reading, right? So where you have to think, Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign people, where are you having that? What area of life are you having that feeling? Some of you may feel like you want to become more than what you are, or achieve more than what you have. So some of you could be like a job or a career you want to leave, and you may feel like you want more money or more power or a better position, or have gotten further in a job or career than what you have. So for some of you, I feel this is leaving a job or a career. And my guides are saying it's like you have to get something straight. You have to get something situated in your mind. And so this could be like, you could be really feeling like out of sorts, discombobulated, have a lot of uncertainty, feel like it could even be moving. Like maybe you need to feel more straightened out and organized in your life. So you could be downsizing or maybe upsizing. You could be going to a bigger house, a smaller house or property. You may feel like you need to get things in alignment, get things organized. You may also feel like there's friction with people you're talking to or communicating with. And this feeling of friction could make you want to leave if it's happening in a love relationship, if it's happening in a family situation or a living situation or a job, could even be in a club group or organization. You may feel like there's too much friction, so it's making you want to get away from that. So you got a couple different things coming up here with this. If you get trolled by people on the internet, you could feel, or you have anybody backstabbing you or bullying you or trolling you, whether it's on social media or in a workplace or work environment, or even in a club group or organization you belong to, this could be causing you to want to leave. So the card you have next in your reading that fell out when I shuffled is the Seven of Cups. And this is scattered energy, scattered thinking. Choose wisely from the illusions around you. Scattered emotions could also indicate having a lot on your plate or a dream come true. It could mean you're having difficulty in making a choice or a decision about something. You may feel like you put all your energies into this one basket, and now what do you do with it? And that basket could have been that career or job or living situation or possibly relationship that you put all your eggs in one basket and all this energy, time, attention, focus, energy, and you may be like, well, now what do I do? What do I do with this? You may be thinking very strongly in May, you have to stick to your principles, stay true to yourself and what you want to see happen. That kind of energy is here also. You may feel in a pickle because you may feel like some people want you to do one thing, some people want you to do another thing. It could be your kids, it could be your spouse, it could be your significant other, it could be bosses at work versus people at home. I mean, I don't know, but you may feel like, what do I do? These people want me to do this. These people want me to do that. So what do I do? You could feel like confusion, because this could be mental and emotional confusion coming up here. But the best way to get through it, my guides are saying, is stick to your principles, stick to what you want to do, what your goals are. Don't make it about what other people want you to do, or what, you know, like don't let yourself be pulled in different directions, is what my guides are showing me. You need to, like I said, stay true to yourself, stick to your principles. You may be struggling because you may have to commit to something that could be pretty big. And it may be a little bit larger than what you had hoped to do or what you feel comfortable with. So if you're buying a home, you're committing to something big. And maybe that's making you feel confused because it's a big thing to commit to. Or a relationship, or a new job, or a career. Like, committing to something big here could be confusing to you. Maybe it's leaving something. You have the card of leaving here. That's a commitment as well. This card is leaving, but it's going off on a new journey as well. So you could be struggling with the commitment of leaving something and going to something else, because it's coming up here in this Seven of Cups card. And you may feel like it's necessary for you to have more knowledge and more information. So that could be a driving force and factor here. You may feel like, I really got to get it together. Like, I need to do my research. I need to, you know, whatever it is, whatever you're leaving and whatever you're headed towards, it may be super important that you do your research and get your knowledge. So the next card in your reading is the Nine of Pentacles. And this is a card that symbolizes being at peace and contentment with your life and having financial stability and abundance behind you. It could also be indicating maybe you're buying some luxury items or spending money on a big purchase. I do feel in May you are going to feel satisfied with your decision. Whatever is going on here in the Eight of Cups and the Seven of Cups, whatever you're leaving and whatever you're heading to, whatever decision you're struggling with here, and you have to stay true to your principles and what you want and not let yourself be pulled in different directions or be in a pickle by other people. I do feel ultimately you're going to be satisfied with what you decide to do. You are going to give a lot of time, attention, and thought to your actions in May. So I feel like for Aries, Aries Sun, Aries Moon, and Aries Rising, you're really, I don't feel like you're going to make decisions like impulsively. Which, you know, Aries, I'm Aries Rising, so I'm allowed to say it. Don't get mad, Aries. But sometimes Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign people can make impulsive decisions. And I don't feel like that's what's happening here. And I do feel like you're going to be brought to some conclusion that it's going to be worth the money, the time, the effort, the struggle, or money that you have to spend is going to be worth it. And you're going to be getting yourself in a better position or situation. So if you're leaving a job and going to a new job, or leaving a career and going to a new career, or leaving your residence and going to a new residence, or if you are leaving a love relationship and possibly going on to a new one, whatever you are doing is going to be better for you. You are going to have to take care, though, of spending your spending. But you're going to be more optimistic. I feel like many Aries are going to see like the positivity of situations. You're going to see things in a more positive light and in a more upbeat, positive frame of mind as well. Some of you are going to get more money, and this could be a raise, or if you own your own business, it could be more sales. Or some of you could even be getting a gift of cash or an inheritance or money coming to you some other way. But I really get like raise or sales through a raise if you work for another business or company, or sales if you have your own business. And I feel in some ways, Aries, you're doing repairs to your life. And anywhere you felt like your life had gaps, holes, things like where it was kind of broken, I feel like you're going to feel like, hey, you know what? I fixed it. I repaired it. I've taken care of what I needed to take care of. So I feel it's like a good, there's a lot of action here, and productivity, but it's going to be positive for you. So the next card that fell out when I shuffled the cards is the Wheel of Fortune. And this is the karmic wheels of fate turning in your favor. The planets in the heavens and the spirit guides around you conspiring to give you karmic good fortune. This could also indicate the ups and downs of karma. It could be a karmic cycle ending and a new karmic cycle beginning. Did I repeat myself? I don't know. I might have. I feel like you got some surprising events coming your way in May, maybe towards the second half of the month, more so. I get my guides are saying you're going to be chatting with somebody that could be a key to give you some surprising news, surprising information, or like a great light bulb moment goes off over your head. They could give you some great inspiration or motivation or idea. I feel like you're going to watch how things unfold after that, because I get surprising events. So I feel like you have a surprising conversation, you watch how things unfold, and surprising events happen after that. But it would be positive because it's the Wheel of Fortune. I'm not hearing that they're negative. It may cause you to adjust your thinking. It may also cause you to see where you have been focusing your energy and thoughts and actions that, I don't know if I want to say they were inappropriate, but they're not useful for you now. Some of you are going to get on board with some kind of project or plan or an idea that comes your way, and you're going to get on board with it. And it's going to be success-driven, success-oriented, and it could lead to more money. I get that you're going to think of ideas or hear of things that inspire new ideas in some ways you never thought of before. So this looks like a month where Aries could find, so my guides just showed me a key. It's like a key to unlock something in your life you never thought would, like the key is the surprise, because it unlocks something in your life that's going to be fruitful for you, fortunate. Now, fortune isn't always connected with money. But in your case, in this scenario, more money is involved somewhere, whether it's through investing or a new career or a new job to start or new products and services if you already have a job, or a new way to go about doing the things you already do to earn money will be like the key to more money and success. And somebody could really come to your defense or your aid, because my guides are saying you're a champion. So somebody could come in and be a real champion for you. They could be the ones giving you the idea or inspiration. They could be backing you up in some way. Last card in your reading that fell out of the deck when I shuffled is the Hierophant, or Hierophant, however you want to pronounce it. And this is God giving you God or a high priest or pope giving you a blessing or a warning. It could also indicate higher education or higher learning. You could be this teacher or this student. This could also have something to do with religion kicking up in your life in May. I feel like you're starting to understand yourself better. I do feel that some of you, it's because you've gotten some kind of counseling or guidance. Some of you, this could be from a person in the living. Some of you, this could be from your spirit guides when you're in meditation or asleep. Some of you are going to be taking more pride in your work and seeing more I'm hearing more pride in your accomplishments or work. That's how they put it. But I feel like it's not just pride, it's fruitfulness as well. Some of you could be involved in giving some kind of talks, lectures, speeches, interviews, training, tutorials. And if you are doing any of those things, it could go exceedingly well for you. I feel like you're going to be very plan-oriented. You could even get exhausted from the possibilities. But I do see you making plans. And so this is going to be a good mapping out and planning month for you. It could be where you start to adjust also your schedules, your routines. You may even, it could have to do with the time you get up, the time you do whatever work that you do, the time you go to bed. I mean, whenever you exercise, the times that you eat. Like you could be making changes in any of these areas. Philanthropy could be strongly on your mind, and you may be thinking about what organization or person, who or what you want to donate your money or your time to. So philanthropy and being generous and donating and things like that could be on your mind. And maybe it's not of money. Maybe it's your time and your energy. You may want to get involved in some club, group, or organization, or a foundation, or an event that raises funds for a cause or a group of people or something. Like you could get very involved in those things. But like I said, some of you it's donating money, but some of you it's donating your time, your energy, your focus, and efforts. So the best gemstone crystal I got for Aries to work with, use, and wear in the month of May 2025 is citrine. And citrine is sunshine energy. It's a joyous and uplifting stone, and it's a stone that helps bring success, prosperity, and wealth. It awakens and expands the higher mind. Citrine also brings good luck in trade and business. It improves self-esteem, self-trust, and self-awareness. Citrine also produces positive energy, and it brings you calmness and helps balance your emotions and aids in your digestive system as well. This is going to, if you're wearing this gemstone in May, it's going to make you come across with a really strong and positive attitude. It's also going to help you see things in reality, like how things really are. Like it's going to clear away any fogginess or illusion you may have had going on. It's a gemstone, my guides are saying, for May that's going to help you make better choices and help you with decisions. It could make you very inspired to be eager, where you are like, so you may want to be first or be in first place or go to the head of the class or get to the head of the line or beat out other people in any kind of competition setting. So if you're in a situation where you have to compete against another person or other businesses, you may want to wear and carry citrine in the month of the month of May 2025. So I hope these messages were of help to you, and I hope they made sense. As always, thank you so very much for watching. I do truly appreciate it. And please like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell when you do subscribe. That way you'll get notified when I upload my videos here to YouTube. And if you would like to get any of the special video series I record for my Vimeo on-demand videos, I post those links down below in the description box, and they're also on my website at theluckymermaid.com on the videos page. Now, at the beginning of the reading, I told you I have Neptune in Aries, Psychic Tarot, and Oracle card readings. Those readings cover a 14-year time period, while Neptune is in Aries for 14 years. There's 16 tarot cards in that reading, plus 2 oracle cards. So you may want to check those out because those predictions and messages are going to last for 14 years. Also, my psychic crystal readings, as I said in the beginning, for May 2025 are available for each sign of the zodiac. They are an expansion and a continuation of the readings I'm doing right here in this month of May that I do every month. So if you want more predictions and messages about this month, you may want to check out the crystal readings. My past, present, and future psychic tarot and oracle, is it oracle card? No, it's psychic tarot readings. Sorry. My past, present, and future psychic tarot readings using the Osho Zen Tarot deck, they're available. I haven't done those for 5 years, and they're very popular. People really like the past, present, and future readings. And the Osho Zen Tarot deck is very unique and completely different than a regular tarot deck. Also, my What's Lucky and New for You in 2025 psychic tarot and oracle card readings for each sign of the zodiac are available on Vimeo. So if you haven't found out what's lucky and new for you yet in 2025, you may want to check those out. My eclipse effects from the full moon lunar eclipse in, what sign was it in? Virgo in March, on March 14th, 2025. Psychic tarot, crystal, and oracle card readings are available. Also, my solar eclipse in Aries on, what date was that? What date was the solar eclipse? It was March 29th, 2025. Psychic tarot, crystal, and oracle card readings are available on Vimeo. Those predictions and those eclipse readings go out for about 1 year. So you may want to check them out. Also, my financial psychic tarot readings for 2025. My big love readings for 2025 for singles and couples are available. Also, my New Year 2025 10-card Celtic Cross Psychic Tarot readings. If you haven't checked them out, it's 10 cards, covers the entire year. You might want to see what I get for you there. And my psychic crystal readings for the new year of 2025 for each sign of the zodiac are also available. But there's other video series down there I'm not mentioning. You need to check them out or go to my website. On my website, I have it written out, what cards I use, how long the predictions go out for, If I used any other divination tools like the crystal or oracle cards, it's all written there on my website. So you may want to check my website out at theluckymermaid.com on the videos page. So I really appreciate you watching these videos. And if you want more messages and predictions from my spirit guides that you're not going to see here in a video format, you can follow me on my social media pages at the Lucky Mermaid LLC. Or on X, I'm Pamela Georgel at The Lucky Mermaid. And also, I have a channel on Rumble. You can watch my videos on Rumble at The Lucky Mermaid LLC on Rumble. But I do have an Instagram account, but I kind of discontinued using it for a while because there was way too many scammers on there. Way too many. And just so you know, like if you're not in the world of making videos and doing all that, you may not realize that scammers just can copy any picture and make it their own. And all they have to do is change the spelling of one of the words in your title of your name, and it looks like it's you. You know, like people have copied mine many times. So if anybody, you know, you got to beware. If anybody reaches out to you and says they're me and looks like it's my image and all of that and says they want to give you messages or this, that, or the other, it's not me. I don't contact anybody unless you're on my wait list, which I closed in 2018, but I'm still working through it, or my cancellations list. So, and that would be for a private reading, and you would have to be on those lists and I would email you. I don't contact anybody on social media to see if they want a reading. I don't need to do that. I have over 2,000 people waiting. So if you want to get on the cancellations list, you can, but you need to go to my website at theluckymermaid.com on the scheduling page, and you can see how to do that to get on the cancellations list. The wait list is closed. But, you know, it's going to take me years to work through those, just so you know. But beware, do not fall for the scammers. And if anybody reaches out to you, you need to block them and report them because they're just trying to get your money and your information, or both. I also want to let you know, if you'd like to donate to this channel to help support the work I do here, you can make a donation. I have a link down below. It's connected to PayPal. I do appreciate your donations and your purchases of my Vimeo videos, because without those, this channel could not afford to keep going. So I really appreciate all of that. And when you click like and you comment down below, that also helps the algorithms acknowledge my channel and recognize and recommend my channel to other people that also like psychic readings or tarot readings. So it really helps my channel a lot. If you feel like I help you in any way or entertain you or help you and you like my videos, click and like is such an easy thing to do, and click and subscribe. It really helps the channel out and will help this channel continue on and to grow. And I do greatly appreciate all of you and all of your likes, all of your shares, all of your comments, and all of your subscribing. So I hope you have an absolutely amazing month of May. And know that I wish you many blessings and peace.